guys, it's Chris here talking about why you should be benchmarking your business. So building and running a business requires many different skill sets, and business owners, we're a different breed. You're the head of sales, you're the chief strategist, you're the head of marketing, you're the head of client services, and more. But when it comes to the long term, stepping back from the day to day and looking at your business holistically can be extraordinarily valuable. A lot of times we ask clients, what do you want to get out of your business? It's different for everybody. Whether it's a sale down the road, family succession, or you just want to grow as fast as you can now, taking an outsider viewpoint absolutely can help. There are two critical questions we focus on to ensure business owners are optimizing their efforts. So why don't we get into them? Question one, do you have the right business structure? Determining your business structure is usually about taxes, liability, and the end game. Now, there are four types of usual structures that we talk about: sole proprietorships, LLCs, C corporations, and S corporations. Now, each have their strengths and weaknesses, but it's all about what you want for the future of your business that will help you make the determination. Sole proprietorships can be beneficial, but business assets and liabilities are not independent of your personal assets and liabilities. Usually for freelancers or creators or a small business with one employee, these make sense. An LLC, usually owned by multiple owners or members, this is likely the most common type of business. Profits are divided amongst its owners, reported on their tax returns, but generally liabilities are separated from personal assets. Corporations, whether C Corp or S Corp, have a completely independent life separate from their shareholders. Now, corporations can be a good choice for medium or higher risk businesses, great for raising capital, or if the plan is to become public or to be sold eventually. The main difference between an S and a C Corp is that an S Corp shareholders report the flow through of income and losses on their personal tax returns. They're assessed tax at their individual income tax rates, and this allows S corporations to avoid double taxation on the corporate income. Now, when determining your business structure or potentially changing it, it's critical to determine your future path and what it is that you want over the future years. The second question: how are you establishing a plan for the future? When we work with business owners, we first arrange to assess the business as it is. Then we go through an exercise to discover what the business owner actually needs. This is about thinking what you want to get out of the business. Once you're no longer involved day to day, whether it's a sale or remaining involved, we help you come up with the number that you need to retire successfully. Then we back into a way to create that value in the business over time. This means thinking through the goal for each area and then identifying strategies and tactics that can get there. Now, some of those involve hiring additional talent, deciding between purchasing or leasing premises and equipment, or outsourcing roles and functions. So some of the things that we look at here. So we want to look at improving cash flow by reducing expenditures and considering leasing, increasing profitability by improving margin from both cost and revenue. We want to lower risk by diversifying revenue streams and creating recurring revenue, streamlining operations, including inventory management, payroll control, etc. Talk about attracting and retaining high quality talent with qualified retirement plans, cash balance plans, and stock plans, building a refreshing sales and marketing process, and getting your books in perfect shape. Now, taking a step back from the daily grind and getting perspective on where you are adding value or coming up short can be an excellent way to ensure that you're tracking your goals. Working with an outside sounding board that has experience with business financial planning and has your personal wealth goals in mind can bring things together and help you create a plan. Until next time, I'm Christopher Klepp, and this has been your bridge towards wealth.